Hi there, my Libra Scorpio. Welcome into your November reading. I was just talking on the live about the December reading, so that's why I said it. But welcome to November. I know we're a little late and that it's already basically the end of the month, but hopefully these messages will still find you and will still be helpful while you wait for your December reading. But let's get going. Like I said, we are live, actually. We're doing these readings live, and then at the end, we're going to answer a personal question from the chat. So if you're interested in joining us, feel free to check our Patreon or YouTube membership. But other than that, the link is going to be down below as well for my Patreon, my merch, my private readings, and that's it. I'm a little messy today. I'm sorry. But let's get here into your November reading for my Libra Scorpios. What do we have? What do we need to know? Alrighty, so bottom of the deck, we have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success, so looking good so far. We also have here Bear, danger, especially in money matters. We also have this Teapot with love, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So maybe this is a same-sex situation for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But we have Inkpot, problems to be solved, and Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing this in a lot of ways. Take whatever and how many resonates, but I kind of feel like the trickiest part here for you this month, it is especially around career, because there seems to be something here. We have danger, especially money matters, problems to be solved, but you are on the road to success. So it does seem like it's something that is not working, a little adjustment that you may need to do, something that needs to be resolved here in some way, but I do feel like you're able to overcome this because you are on the right path. So that already says a lot. And if these problems weren't, if you couldn't handle these problems, you wouldn't have them. Okay? The universe, your guides, whatever you believe in, God will only give you the problems and the issues and the obstacles and the things that you can overcome and the things that you can accomplish. So if you have an idea, if you feel inspired, it is because you have what it takes to bring that inspiration forward, to bring that creativity into life. Okay, so you only receive what you can have, what you're ready to experience. So if you're experiencing some sort of issue, if you're experiencing something that is a little bit more complicated, know that you have what it takes to make it happen and to resolve it, because that's literally why you have it. It's because you're able to resolve it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But the way I'm seeing this Teapot with love, and especially with the Wedge coming forward, this could be a little bit of gossiping, being able to affect your relationship with someone, being able to bring something forward that may not be that pleasant, but I feel like it's a little bit of be conscious, be careful of the people you connect with, be careful of who you talk to, that kind of thing. Just take your time with exploring your friendships. Okay, if this is a same-sex situation, then I do feel like that is developing and that is getting into a really good, beautiful place. It could still be that thing of like the gossiping happening, something like that. But in the end, I do feel like it's just be careful of the people you're connecting with. Be careful of who you ask for advice, who you vent to, that kind of thing. Because those people could gossip or could try to push you apart from this person. Okay, and people could also be the issue here. Okay, so be careful about coworkers and the kind of thing, for you to not get too unraveled in something. Okay, that is not that great. But let's dive a little deeper into that. I already pre-shuffled a few cards here for you for career and love. Let's get some more information and talk about career first. Okay, we have a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment, and it's so interesting how one of the first things that I said was that if you have an idea, it's because you're ready to bring it to life. You're ready to make it happen. It's because you're the one that is going to do that. Okay, you're the one that your guides want to make that creativity known, and that they want that inspiration to flow is through you, and that idea to become alive is through you. You're the one that is going to do that. Okay, but we have that wonderful idea, we have communication, text, call, social media, confession, and we have finances. So essentially, what this is telling me is if you have any idea, if you're working on any projects, please let them be known, okay? Share them with the world, post them on social media. Whatever you can do about things, please do, okay? If you are looking for jobs, if you're looking for something, communicate, share your word, talk to people around you and say, hey, so I've been looking into jobs, or I've been wanting to share my art in a gallery or something like that. Go to workshops, go to Facebook groups, anything like that. Like, share yourself, share your voice, put yourself out there, put your ideas out there, because I feel like they're really going to pay out, okay? One important thing that is coming through: put your ideas out there when they are, not when they are done, but when they are yours. In the sense, if it is just an idea and you're just thinking about it, if you share with the world, if you put it out there, you could go through the risk of someone else stealing that idea from you. So if you're in this process where you're already working on that, let's say you're writing a book and you have this amazing idea, and if you were to share the amazing idea and you weren't even writing a book, that idea could be stolen. Okay, so be careful. But if you already have that book written down, or if you're already like more than halfway through that book, put it out there, because that is going to be pretty successful and it could really bring a boost in your finances. I feel like it's really that thing of, first of all, your creativity and your ideas could be the answer to your problems. But again, be careful who you talk to about your ideas, about that project, about that situation, because someone there could not necessarily try to steal it from you physically, but they could energetically stop you and hold you back, okay? So it's just a little heads up, all right? Because in the end, I really feel like you are on the good path. You are on the right path. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing, and I feel like you're really aligned here, okay? And I really feel like your finances could have a big shift because of that idea, all right? So let's talk a little bit about love before I pull some tarot. We have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. We also have self, single, independence, and freedom. And we have healing. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. So, to be honest, a friendship could be developing here this month, and that friendship could eventually lead to more. I do see you in a very independent place. You're feeling good about yourself. You're healing all types of issues that you have. You're healing old wounds, past traumas, all of those things. I really see your energy thriving and growing and glowing as well. It's like you're bubbling forward. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're growing up, if that makes any sense. But in the end, I feel like maybe you were relying a lot on, I don't know, maybe in the past you even had like codependent tendencies or something. And that's totally normal. I know I did. But what matters is if we heal them, right? And it's if we understand that, okay, we need to find a balance. And maybe you used to rely a lot on other people, or you used to understand and think that love was your way out. Love was your source of happiness or something like that. And I feel like that now is completely changed, because what I see here is someone really independent, someone really sure and honest and true about themselves, someone that sees their worth, sees their value, someone that is not afraid to stand up for themselves and say, hey, this is what I deserve. If you can't give me that, I'm out, right? So I really love that energy from you. Really confident, really powerful. And I feel like you're manifesting incredible opportunities because of that. That's really, really nice. And I feel like you're being seen. And I really feel like there could be a relationship here developing with a friend. Okay? But let's put some tarot here and get some more information about all of these things. Oh, Jesus. All right. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. But we have the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Strength. So I feel like it would be important for you to ask yourself if there's any limiting belief around, oh, but if I follow this, I'm not going to be successful because that is not my path. writing won't make me abundant. Writing is not for me. Writing is, and I'm saying writing, fill in the blank, right? It's anything that you're working on. Any idea that you have, it's like, this idea won't bring me that money. This idea is stupid. I don't have what it takes to bring this idea to life, and it's an amazing one, but I don't have what it takes. I'm not good enough. This idea will stop me. I'm going to put a lot of effort into this idea, but then I'm just going to get hurt because it's not going to be successful. If there's any limiting belief, anything within you that you may be questioning, anything that makes you wonder, please look into that. Okay? Look within yourself for all of those things. Journal about it. Question everything that you think, okay? Maybe do a little journaling session of, okay, what do I think about this idea? And then just journal for 10 minutes. Non-stop. Don't stop to think. Don't think about things. No, just write. Just write anything that comes to mind about that idea, about writing itself, about, music, about whatever. Do a little bit of journaling around that, because I feel like you could find out a few limiting beliefs, okay? And some of those beliefs could come from childhood, could come from a family member or something, okay? And it is important for you to look into those, because that is the thing that is holding you back, okay? A little bit like here, you never needed anyone's approval. You can do this by yourself. You can, not by yourself in the sense of, oh, you're not going to have any support, but you can do this. You can make this happen. You can create your joy. You can create anything you want, anything you desire. And with a lot of success, with a lot of potential, with a lot of abundance, all right? Because you are on the road to success, all right? And this King of Pentacles is someone really abundant. So you are definitely manifesting that. It is up to you to create that, okay? And to allow that idea to inspire you and for you to go forward, all right? I also feel like you could break a lot of karmic cycles, old wounds related with that. Okay, but let's pull here some advice for you when it comes to your career. We have beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. And sometimes the biggest vulnerability is showing yourself, right? Is putting yourself out there. So dare to put yourself out there. But we have patience. Wait for the fruit to ripen. What did I say? Yeah. It's like, be careful of the timing of when you share. It's like, share yourself, share your work, share your ideas. Be careful of the timing. That is the biggest, most important thing. Be careful of the timing. All right? That is going to be the key for everything. We also have rest. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. Take your time in building this idea, making it happen, okay? A book, you can write it all night. Maybe, you're writing it all night. You don't sleep, around 8 a.m. We're just like already closing in one eye and keeping the other one open. You don't write anything decent. So it's like, you don't have to do it everything all at the same time. Give yourself some time, okay? And do it from a place of fun and joy as well, okay? And play. But strength, don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. Don't let anyone bring you down, okay? Again, maybe they are family members or childhood beliefs and things that you heard in your childhood that may try and push you away from this idea or something. Don't let those cultivate in your garden, okay? Please allow yourself to go through this idea, to push through, and to make it happen, because it's really beautiful and it's yours. All right. We also have relax, delight in powdered gold sunshine, and we have breathe. Slow down and contemplate the tea, violets, and ivy tangle around the eaves. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to, again, do this from a place of having fun, not from a place of, oh, I have to. No, it's I get to do this. I'm so joyful. I'm so happy. This is beautiful. I love that I get to do this every single day. Allow yourself to be in that place. Allow yourself to enjoy yourself and to enjoy your ideas. All right. When it comes to love, we could be talking here about a Leo, a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. We also had Sag energy over there. But I definitely feel like, there we go, with the Ace of Swords and Three Swords. I definitely feel like you could be healing from a breakup here, but or just from broken heart, from past wounds, past traumas, hurts, and that kind of thing. But you really are, you know, and I feel like you're finding yourself. Maybe for a very long time, the version of you that you knew was the hurt you, was the wounded you, the codependent one, the, I don't know, sensitive one, the manipulated one, right? And now I feel like you're none of those. Now you're independent and powerful and healthy and strong, and you're vulnerable, but you're also assertive, right? You're all of those things because now you love yourself, and now you found yourself completely. And I feel like you're becoming really stable, really secure within yourself. And I feel like nothing can stop you. And because you're in that place, when that happens, when we get into this place of independence and power and stability within ourselves, we attract so many different things from what we used to attract. Before we attracted codependent partners or distant partners. We attracted manipulative partners, toxic partners, all of those things. Now things are changing because your energy is different. You're also going to attract toxic energies because toxic energies are very attracted to high vibe ones. But now you have a different discernment. Now you've already learned all of those things. You're able to step up. You're changing the cycle. You're breaking the pattern. And now you're attracting different types of people. Now you're attracting the one. And now you're attracting someone stable and secure like yourself. Someone that wants commitment. Someone that wants love. Someone that is able to love. And is ready to be loved as well. Okay, you're attracting all of those things. And maybe it's not like a friend. Maybe it's like a coworker that you get along with. That could also be the case. But I definitely feel like this is mainly about yourself, you know? This is mainly about yourself, but I feel like you're attracting someone really beautiful, all right? So allow yourself to dream, enjoy yourself, have fun, okay? I really feel like you're about to be blessed in your love life. So let's pull here one card for advice. What do we have for my Libra Scorpios for love, please? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this has truth. So yeah, it's like you have love within yourself. You have love from parents, from family members, from friends, from your pets, love towards and from your job, from money. Everything around you has love attached to it, right? I love to travel. There's love. I love to eat. There's love, right? I love bananas. There's love. There's love everywhere. I love books. I love reading. There's always love towards every single little thing. And the more you acknowledge this love and gratitude for everything around you, the more you're going to attract it, okay? There's also something about like the kinder you are to strangers, the kinder you're going to receive, or the more kindness, there you go, the more kindness you're going to receive back. All right. So your advice here, we have the number 1. So the first of the summer could be significant, but listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. This is beautiful. So I really feel like this over here is essentially saying that listen, because, you know, when we get into this place of independence and everything, we can get into a detached place from love. And it's like, well, yeah, it'd be fine to get some love, but I don't really, you know, whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't care. And that's why there's that thing of like, the more you acknowledge the love and gratitude that you can feel around you, the bigger you're going to receive back, and the more you're going to want it. And the more you're going to be more at peace and more balanced, because love is part of everything. Love is the highest energy of everything. So it is part of what we're supposed to feel. And you know, maybe you don't want to have children, but maybe you do want to get married. Maybe you don't want to get married, but you do want to have children. Maybe you just want a partner, right? Really look within you and really try to figure out, okay, what do I really desire in my heart to have around relationships? Another thing for you to journal about, right? What do I really want? What would really make me happy, fulfilled, joyful? Because it's okay for you to want love, okay? And I don't think that by you wanting love, I don't think you're able to get back into a codependent way if that was the case. You know, I don't think you're going to get back into this unbalanced place, because now you love yourself too much for you to let that happen again. All right? So trust yourself and trust your progress and growth, okay? But let's get here some self-care for you, and then we're going to also pull some fun stuff for you to that you can do to celebrate yourself, to have fun, to go on dates, that kind of thing, okay? So we also have here boundaries. Again, if anyone tries to cultivate thistles in your garden, push them out, okay? They're not for you. But we have passion and sing. Maybe for some of you this idea is for a song. But we have cord cutting and we have finances. So with this thing, I'm also seeing it has like dance and celebrate yourself, have fun, get your body get loose, or allow yourself to get loose. Because that really raises your vibration like crazy. But with your finances, maybe write a letter to money. That could be really helpful for you to push that forward, move that forward a little bit, okay? And follow your passion here, right? With the cord cutting, if there's anything from the past that you need to let go of, please do. Maybe doing a past life regression could be helpful. But you can do some cord cutting rituals as well that can help you let go of those people. I'm a very visual person, so for me, something that helps is I close my eyes and take a couple of minutes to breathe and to meditate a little bit. And then when I'm really grounded and I'm really feeling myself and connected with my guides, I imagine the other person in front of me, sitting in front of me, and I imagine this cord between us, and that is what cord cutting is called. I imagine this cord between us, and then we can figure out, is it cloth? Is it made of steel? Is it made of air? Sometimes it's more of a spiritual cord, right? And then find the right tool to cut that cord, and that tool for me comes very naturally. Like if it is something that I can cut with the scissors is just going to show. If it is something that needs to be cut with like the steel, right? If it's chains, for example, it needs to be something a little heavier. That just comes very natural to me, and then I just imagine myself cutting that, and then I kind of say some few last words, and I just whoosh that person away. So again, I'm a very visual person, so that helps me. But just maybe find some other methods. I also know with water that can be made. I don't know, fire as well. But do a little research. See what resonates with you. Okay. But we have theater. Going to see a little theater piece or something. We have cook your favorite meal, DIY project. We have hot chocolate, thrift shopping. Come here. And we have read a book. All right, so these are a couple of things that you can do by yourself, with someone else, who knows. But these are a couple of things that you can do to celebrate yourself and to have some fun, okay? So with that being said, this is what I have for you. Don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If, again, you're interested in my power readings, my merch, my Patreon, the link is going to be down below for that. But with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.